5 seconds to go. Start. The tally came crashing down from 295. The Jan Sangh segment was 97 or so in 1977 to 31, of which the Jan Sangh component was just 18. In the 1984 polls, which were held after the assassination of Srimati Indira Gandhi, the BJP could win only 2 seats in the whole country. We did not lose heart in 1980 and 1984. Therefore, where is the question of the BJP becoming despondent today when we have 116 MPs in the Lok Sabha? Unlike in the 14th Lok Sabha, when the left was on the one hand a proactive partner in government but not being accountable or answerable for failures of government, most of the time they could play the role of the opposition also. I first came to parliament in 1970 as a member of the Rajya Sabha. That was a time when Marxist members used to exude immense confidence. Some of them even used to echo the boast of British imperialists that a day would certainly come when the sun shall not set on the Marxist empire. All developing countries of the world, including India, are particularly vulnerable to the appeal of Marxism. The Jansangh has no future, they would affirm, and see what has happened to Marxist parties the world over. Wiped off the surface of the globe with remnants left behind only in Cuba, Kerala, and Calcutta, and in India, while in an election which we ourselves concede is a surprising setback for us, we get 116 seats, they score just 16. Our prejudiced critics will deliberately exaggerate the BJP's weaknesses, but we should know our strengths. With 116 MPs in the Lok Sabha, 47 MPs in the Rajya Sabha, and 8 states in which our party is in government, the BJP is by no means an inconsiderable force in Indian politics. If anything, by decimating the third and fourth fronts, the recent elections have established the BJP as the only alternative to the Congress. I am pointing this out just to underscore an important aspect of the people's verdict in May 2009. Theirs is a vote for stability insofar as the Congress party's strength has been considerably enhanced so that it does not any longer need the crutches of the left front. But theirs is also a vote for bipolarity insofar as the voters have strongly endorsed the BJP as the sole anti-Congress opposition pole at the center. Big new opportunity for the BJP. When anyone asks me as to what is the most significant contribution of the BJP to Indian politics, my reply is for the first 4 decades of India's independence, the country's politics was dominated by one single party, the Congress. In the last 2 decades, the BJP had succeeded in transforming this single dominant party polity into a bipolar polity. To achieve this, since the days of our party's launching by Dr. Syama Prasad Mukherjee as Jan Sangh, the party's leadership has been exerting to end the Congress party's hegemony in Indian politics. Our initiatives in alliance politics and coalition governments started in the early 50s in Punjab when we had a SAD-JS government in the state under the leadership of Justice Gurnam Singh. Later, we made a major contribution towards shaking up the Congress party's hold in the Hindi states when we helped the formation of SVD governments in Bihar, UP and Madhya Pradesh in 1967. Under Shri Jayaprakash Narayan's leadership, the Jan Sangh's major role in the anti-corruption and anti-emergency crusade of the early 70s was yet another milestone in this effort. For the Congress, the watershed election was 1989. Then on, the BJP just did not look back until it first became the largest party in the Lok Sabha in 1996 and then in 1998 formed the first NDA government which lasted 6 years. Apart from Dr. Mukherjee and Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay, other national leaders who have played a key role in ending the Congress party's monopoly of power have been Dr. Lohia, Shri Jayaprakash Narayan, Shri A.B. Vajpayee, Shri George Fernandes and Shri Madhu Limai. This success of the BJP in smashing the monopoly of the Congress party has been responsible for arousing the ambitions of so many bit players, several caste-based parties and several regional parties. It is my view that while as in 2004 this time LS election was an aggregate of the variegated verdicts in the states, a common mood that dominated the voters' psyche throughout the country in this last election was that the union government should not come into the hands of any such bit player. No wonder it is only two parties, the Congress and the BJP, who have won in the 15th Lok Sabha a tally of seats running into 3 digits. All other parties are way behind. Bipolarity in national politics has thus been endorsed by the electorate itself in the 2009 mandate. In the aftermath of the 2009 Lok Sabha poll, two other issues have been raised in public discourse as also within our party. These are BJP's relations with the RSS and the correct meaning of Hindutva. Stop.